Cat here, and today we have a Bosu workout. Every exercise will be 50 seconds on with 10 seconds rest. Remember to go at your own pace. All right, let's get warmed up. RAWWRRR. All right guys, warm up time. So nice and easy, you're just gonna step on, drive your knee up, and alternate legs. So we're just getting used to balancing on that Bosu. It's pretty awesome to work our stability. If you're forgetting which leg you're going on because you're talking like me, you're choker. Keep it going, guys. Make sure your Bosu is inflated. It's really sad when it's all flat potato. You don't want a flat potato. Keep it going. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And go ahead. Bounce it out. All right, let's go ahead and start out with a plank on that Bosu. You're gonna come down, down, up, up. So warming up those shoulders. Make sure you keep them nice and stable. Keep your core nice and stable too, because we don't want to shift our hips a lot. If you need to, you can always separate the feet wider or come down to the knees. Always an option. Again, we're just warming up that body, warming up that core, getting ready. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And up. Nice job, guys. So let's go ahead, stand on that Bosu. Again, get used to it. And we're just gonna stick with some regular squats. So sink it down, sink it down, and come up. And this is why we warm up. Keep going. It's gonna be a lot of that. It's gonna be a lot of unstable animal noises going on today. Sink it down, bring it up. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And go ahead, keep 1 foot on that Bosu. So right in the middle of it, what we're gonna do is we're gonna step that left leg back. You're gonna sink down into a stag lunge. Sink down, come up. And you wanna think about pressing that weight mid-foot to heel, not in the ball of your foot. If we do in the ball of your foot, you're gonna take more pressure on your knee. And we don't want that, we want it to focus on that quad. Woo. And we don't need to extend that leg out all the way. So you should really start to feel that burn in that front leg. Yes, this is just the warm up. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And let's go ahead and switch. Now one side might be a little bit wonkier. And that's probably your non-dominant side. Like this one for me, I definitely feel a lot more shaky. So in these movements today, make sure you take your time with it. This isn't a rush. Doesn't matter how many reps you get in. I just want you to get awesome, perfect form reps. So we don't have any injuries, no fatalities today. Let's go a few more. That front leg should really start to burn, and your back leg will probably be burning from the last set. 2 more. Last one, sink it straight down, and go ahead, shake it out, shake it out. All right, let's flip that Bosu over. Come into that plank position. Again, work on those shoulders side to side. Keep your core strong. Woo. Getting those arms ready, getting that core ready. Make sure your quads and your glutes are engaged when you're in a plank too. It'll keep your spine nice and stable. Stable as a table. Woo. Yeah, my core is definitely starting to feel it. Let's go 2 more. Last one. Woo. All right, 1 more. Shaky, shaky. So come onto that Bosu. Let's get this all settled while we can. So you want to step in the middle and then step on with the other leg, and then I like to scoot, scoot, scoot out to the side. So I just want to get that form down while we're in the warm up. Sink down for that squat. Squeeze at the top. Oh yeah, those quads, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Now let's add some arm swings to it. Bring it in front, squeeze that back. Sink it down, squeeze that back. Take your time with it. Again, if this is too much, no big deal. Go ahead, you can come off the Bosu. Or Even better, if you have a stable surface next to you, like some kind of wall or like a pole that you can hold onto, that's gonna help you with stability. One more, and lean off to the side, come off, dancey. Let's do one set of jumping jacks, because I really like to do jumping jacks in my warm up. It's like a thing. Keep it going, guys, and then we'll get started and ready to work out. Yes. Let's finish it out. Let's go for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do this. 10 seconds, we are going to get started. So grab that Bosu, blue side out, so it looks like you got that blue belly. All right, so you're gonna start with your feet together. We're gonna press out. 1, 2, 3, jumping our feet out. Then you're gonna come down for 2 push-ups. 1 and 2. Come on up. If this is too much, you're gonna tap it as you press out. Try to extend your arms out all the way. 1, up, come down, stabilize. You can come down to the knees and press up. Keep making sure your arms are at least 45. They're not at 90. So 1, 2, 3. Keep it up, guys. Remember, you can always separate your feet wider if you need to. Woo! Really getting that chest in this one with this explosive movement as we press out. And then, of course, those lovely push-ups, making sure our core and our glutes are strong during those push-ups. All right, so that one's done. Back lunge and hop. So sorry about this one, but this is why we practice the lunge in the warm-up. So, 1 foot on, you're gonna do a back lunge, then you're gonna drive this left knee up, hop, back lunge, hop, back lunge, and hop. So notice how I really do have to take my time to reset for another rep. So make sure, again, you take your time, think about pressing mid-foot to heel for that front leg, woo! And you'll get a little bit wobbly as you go on, as your leg gets tired. You're gonna start to feel it in that glute of that front leg. Sink it. 10 seconds, guys. Sink down, hop. So you sound like Yoshi. Ha! RAWWRRR. I was always meant to be a voice actress. All right, let's go to the other side. I don't know why I'm shifting it, I don't need to, but whatever. Okay. Keep it going. Somebody have Nintendo sponsor me. That would be great. Sink down. Hop. Again, one leg might be a little bit more challenging. If it's too much to add the hop, just take the hop out. And remember, if it's too much with the Bosu, you can always do it off to the side, sink down, and hop. Okay? Woo. Build up to it. Oh, we're having fun. We're just having fun today. Bosus are amazing. I love them. That's why it's crazy. It's been so long since I've done one of these. So if you like this one, I got 2 more for you on my channel. All right, 2 pulse squat. We're gonna have that blue side down. Remember to step in the middle. Other leg. Squeezy. All right, so 1, 2. Squeeze your butt at the top. Woo. 1, 2. Bring it up. My quads are definitely feeling it. My glutes are feeling it. Now make sure you're not hyperextending the spine. When you come up, you're not over-exaggerating, squeezing your glutes. You want to make sure you're squeezing your core as well. So your spine stays nice and neutral. Keep your chest up. We don't want to lean forward and curl our back. Nice job, guys. We have a fun one next. You know what that means. Cat's version of fun. Definition, very different than the definition of most people's fun. Alright, step off the side. Woo, 4 punches, then we're gonna jump on the Bosu. So, when you do these punches, keep your back flat, your chest up. You're gonna sink down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump on, jump off. 1, 2, 3, 4. on up. What I don't want to see is this or this. I don't know what kind of punch you're doing. That's awful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, be strong. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that back nice and flat. Push your booty back. Keep your chest up. Keep it going. Legs should really be burning. Heart rate should be coming up. Nice job, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, baby. All right. Ooh. Sorry about this one. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this. So, push to the side. Stabilize. 1 foot in the middle. Drive your knee up. Step off to the side. Sink down in that curtsy hop. Step to the side. Sink down. Hop. So I'm going to give you a few different views. Middle. So you want to go off, a little bit back. Sink down if you're really feeling that glute on the right leg, if that's the one you're stabilizing on. Ooh. So again, take your time resetting. This is really not a rush. It's not. Take out the hop if you need to. You can always just drive your knee up. Ooh. Keep it going, guys. Ah. Whoop, just kidding. All right. Next move. Same thing, other side. Oh my God. I love this. All right, so stabilize on the left leg. Drive it up. Step to the side, sink down, and hop. So make sure you're not doing a back lunge. You're stepping back and to the side. So again, we really focus on those glutes. Ooh, this one. I'm a little bit wonky today on this leg. Oh my goodness. So I'm really gonna take my time with it. This is real time, baby. I'm not gonna edit this out. I struggle too. Sometimes you just have those days where you struggle a little bit more with balance. Well, it just happens. So, shake it off, don't let it ruin your day. Not a big deal. Whew. Just make sure you're safe about it. Ah, I'm curving. Sink down, hop. Whew, okay, that was a struggle. Okay, now we're gonna jump over the Bosu. So I'm gonna point those pointy things north and south. We're gonna jump over, jump back, come down, upper body mountain climber. Just like in our warm up. Up. Now, if you want to make that jump harder, all you have to do, you can make it a tuck and do a 180 instead. Now, if you want to make it easier, all you have to do, step and step. Okay? So, bunch of different options for you. Do what's best for your body today. Down, 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 up. Keep it working, guys. We're almost done with this one. Oh yeah. Okay. Ooh, my core feels it. That's good. Balance and kick. Ooh. So, we're going to stabilize our right leg. Now, you can either just hold it or add a kick. Kick. Ooh, this is challenging. Only add the kick when you feel stable enough. And what I like to do is stare at something that's not moving in front of you and just keep staring at it the whole time. Now I look like I'm doing some Jedi trick. Like, Now if you need to tap the Bosu in between, I was doing that for quite a bit because this is challenging. So, don't feel bad about it if that's what you need to do. All right. Before we go to the other side, sorry about this. Stabilize. Right foot on that Bosu. What you're gonna do is crunch, drive your knee in, and crunch. So sink down for that squat, come up, cross, opposite knee, opposite elbow, sink down. Now make sure you exhale every time you cross the body. So that's gonna be awesome for your abs. We're really focusing on this stabilizing leg, so it's gonna feel a little bit burnt out from that last move we just did. But you know what's next. You know what we have next. Keep going, guys. Sink it, stabilize, crunch, sink it, exhale. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Finish it out. Oh. All right, guys, next move. I just switched my camera. I can only record 10 minutes at a time. Otherwise, it's like, I'm gonna shut off. And you're like, oh, okay, that's fine. So stabilize, drive your knee up, kick when you can, tap down if you need to in between kicks. Since this is my non-dominant and I've been struggling with this leg today, I think I'm gonna do just that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is fun. I love it. Whew. So today, you guys are doing a very challenging Bosu workout. So you should be very proud of yourselves. So whatever has happened from your day already, or what you have later on, just know that, hey, you did something awesome for your body. You did something awesome for your mind too, because you are really challenging it with these movements. You're really concentrating. So whatever happens the rest of your day, you had one positive. Yeah, for sure. All right, so go ahead, sink down, stabilize, cross. Ooh, yeah. Sink down and cross. Sink it, exhale. Bring it down and crunch. Remember to exhale every time you bring that knee up. It'll really help you get a better crunch for those abs. And that's what we want, right? It's totally what we want. Keep going, guys. Sink down. You're gonna love me for the next one. Keep it going. Sink it down. Sink it down. Hop. After this, we have a little burpee with a plank jack. So go ahead, grab that Bosu. Have that blue side facing down when you come down. You're gonna jump into a burpee, or a jump out. So jump out, your feet, bring it up and back. Don't forget to bring the Bosu with you as you jump up. Now, if the plank jack is too challenging, go ahead, tap it, and come up. You'll still really be working on stability, those shoulders, that core, those quads, all of it. Whew. Keep it going, guys. Real light on the toes. We want to be kind to our joints. Whew. Cruel to be kind. Hey. Old school, baby. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job. All right, so we already did the curtsy with the blue side up. This time we're doing it blue side down, and we're gonna try to hover our back foot. So stabilize, drive your knee up, sink down, bring it back with you, come up. This is a real good one to have like a pole. Oh, if you need it. You don't need it, you're fine. You're just fine. Drive it. Sink it down and drive it. Woo, that glute should be on fire on that stabilizing leg. Really bring that left leg in back of you. Again, distributing that weight midfoot to heel on that stabilizing leg. I like to use my arms to help stabilize myself, to make it feel more fluid. Let's go right to the other side. Oh, sure, Cat, why not? You saw it coming. All right, go ahead, stabilize on that left leg. Drive it up, sink it, and up. You guys are doing great with this workout. We are already over halfway, I believe. I believe I can say that. Nice job, guys. And drive it up. Sink it down, bring it up. All the way down, all the way up, keeping your core strong. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those glutes though. Up. Finish it, and then we have a little bit of cardio, because why not, right? Sure. Why not? So flip it over. We're gonna act like this is like a soccer ball. We have soccer taps. So you're gonna lightly tap the middle of that Bosu, pumping your arms. I like to do opposite arm and make a circle. Sounds like a horse. What is up with that? Now, if it's too much to go in a circle, you can go ahead, stay in place, or you can lightly tap it like this. Make sure you lean back. I'm gonna go the other way too, so I don't get dizzy. Real light on the toes, really lean back, keeping the core strong. Nice job, guys. Finish it. Almost there, I think. I think so. The timer so far, I never know. One arm burpee, squat jump on glute. So, if you can't do one arm burpee, stick with two hands. So one hand in the middle, separate your feet wide. Down, up, jump on, jump back. This is one, you really gotta keep your core strong. If you're not used to the jump, walk it, and then bring it back. Walk on, and walk off. Stand in the same hand. If you've been alternating, just keep alternating. No big deal. Don't want that to ruin your workout. Up, back. Finish it out. Yeah, my core is definitely feeling this. So it really needs to stabilize. Up. Keep that shoulder strong. So really, for shoulder work and stuff, make sure you power through palms and fingertips. You're not just resting your whole body onto it. All right, single leg deadlift. So, step in the middle, you're gonna lean forward, single leg, slight bend in that knee, and kick. So, slight bend again in that stabilizing leg. Keep your back nice and flat. What I see a lot of times is people go like this. We don't want to lead with our arms or our back. You want to hinge from the hips, bring it back. So it should feel like a stretch in the back of that stabilizing leg. Again, midfoot to heel is where you're placing your weight, not in the toes. Yeah, baby. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the one arm burpee. Other side. Yeah. Oh, how fun. Oh, how fun. Keep it strong. One side. Make it stronger. Remember, power through palms and fingertips. So we keep that shoulder nice and stable. Protecting it for the years to come. There's so many people out there that need shoulder surgery, knee surgery. You gotta make sure you're protecting those joints when you're working out. You're landing softly, you're activating the muscles that need to be activated to stabilize and protect your body. Whew. You're working to correct imbalances, and you're making sure to keep flexibility and mobility at the top of the list for your workouts. All right, deadlift again. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're gonna move into core soon. So enjoy this leg burn while you can. If you have a weight, you can use it, but we have 30 seconds, so remember, you can always rewind this workout. It is a video, so do what you gotta do. Hey. So sniffies, it's like 40, 45 degrees here, Fahrenheit. So it's so much better than the 20 degrees during the RAWWRRR challenge. That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay guys, so next up, 3 plank in and out. Ooh, with a push-up. So stabilize on those sides. Keep your core strong, keep your glutes strong. Come to plank. So 1, 2, 3, using that core to help bring in those feet. Remember, you can always bring a knee in instead. So this is always an option when you tap it. Just do it 4 times so it's even. And then you can always come down to the knees and do that knee push-up. 3, keep it stabilizing. 1, 2, 3. So sniffies. I'm so sniffies. 1, 2, 3. And up. 1, 2, 3. And up. All right. Next up, do up 2 squat pulses and a jump. 1 last leg burner. Then we'll move on to core. It's just like the warm-up, except we're adding pulse and a squat. 1, 2, jump. Stabilize. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. Remember to keep on taking your time. Bosus are not to be rushed. 1, 2, hop. 1, 2, hop. Woo. Keep it going. 1, 2, hop. Keep that core strong. 1, 2, hop. Woo. Oh my. Oh my. And hop. I picked a good day for both the workouts. That's okay. Super challenging. 1, 2, hop. All right, so elevated plank, leg lift and twist. Oh, sorry about this one. Elevate your feet on that Bosu. If it's too much, remember you don't have to do it. You can always put your hands on the Bosu to make it easier. So lift a leg and then twist the opposite side elbow. Lift and twist. Keep your core strong. Lift and twist. This one, amazing for the shoulders, the core, and the glutes. Because when we do that leg lift, really think about squeezing your booty. I was going to say core, I'm like, well, that too. Keep it twisting. Remember, really think about pressing palms, fingertips to the ground to keep your plank as stable as possible. That core. All right. Next up, 2 more moves, guys. Around the world crunches. This is one of my favorites. Support your lower back on that Bosu. Separate your feet about hip width apart. We're going to go to one side, push to one side, and then around. So you're making a semicircle. Then go the other direction. So right to left, left to right, objective. Get those shoulders off the Bosu. Press that core into that Bosu. Woo! All the way around the world. Here we go. Traveling so much. So much traveling is happening right now. Keep it going. Whee! A woo! A woo! Almost there. RAWWRRR. All right, you know when the RAWWRRRs come out. It's challenging. All right, so from here, what we're going to do is you're going to support your hands here. The farther you lean back, the more challenging. So you're going to drive your knees up, extend, extend, extend. Now, the more you lean back, the more challenging it's going to be. So if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, place that lower back on that Bosu. Ooh, yeah. Now remember, it's not a bicycle. So make sure you bring your knee back, and then you can bring the other leg back. Woo! We are going to cool down after this, or you can always repeat this workout, skip the warm-up. You can cool down with me, or you can go to the other 2 Bosu workouts that I have on my channel. Maybe it's more by now, whenever you watch this, I don't know. Or you can do another workout. Woo! All right, guys, so we did it. I hope your core is burning from that one. Please do like the video before you go, share it with your friends, family on Facebook, Twitter, etc. It helps me out so much. I want to reach as many people as possible. We're 15K strong, which is amazing. And yeah, let's cool down. RAWWRRR. All right, guys, let's use the Bosu for a few of the cool down moves. Place that heel in the middle of that Bosu. Woo, stabilize, and then reach as far as you can. Really getting those calves and those hamstrings. Oh yeah. And go ahead, switch. If you need to use a wall behind you to stabilize or something else stable nearby, go for it. Keep it breathing. Whew. I love it. I love it. And go ahead, bring it up. All right, from here, now we're going to place that knee right at that Bosu, and you're going to extend the other leg out. So I find that having something here helps me to get a deeper stretch for that hip flexor and back. It is the deepest stretch ever if you have like a couch and you place this calf or this shin against it. But today we have a Bosu, so you might as well use it. Breathe here. Now let's get those inner thighs. So we're going to place those hands in the inner part of that foot, and then go ahead and press that knee out. In that inner thigh stretch. Breathing here. And let's go ahead and switch. So this other leg, one leg might be a little bit more stable than the other. You probably found that out during the workout. Ooh, hip flexor stretch, I'm telling you. I guarantee over half the world's hip flexors are super tight. So make sure you stretch them. It's all about consistency. Even if you stretch like 5 minutes a day, it's better than nothing. So make sure you keep on stretching. Breathe. Go ahead, bring those hands to the inner part of that foot. Bring that knee out, push out. Get those inner thighs. Breathe. Oh yeah. And go ahead. Whew. All right, we're gonna come into child's pose. We're gonna have our hands on that Bosu. Press down. You're gonna get a deeper stretch, and you're gonna really feel it in those lats, in your shoulders, a little bit in your back. Breathe. And go ahead, right back. Let's sit on that Bosu. From here, we are going to cross them, and then think about pressing down on those knees. Now some of you might be hyper flexible, or you might be like way more flexible than me. For me, I feel this in my inner thighs. So if you don't need the Bosu to do this movement, you can go ahead and go off of it, but I'm a little bit tighter, a little bit, only a little. Breathe, and you can go ahead and reach down. And let's bring those knees together. Ooh, let's do a few neck stretches. Might as well. So from here, go ahead and relax your neck entirely. You're going to take your right hand, bring it to the left side. Pull. Breathe here. I feel it all on my left side. If you don't feel it, you might have to move your neck a little bit and then pull. Find where it's super tight on your neck. Yours is different. Slowly release, then bring your head back to center. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, just a little bit. All right, let's go to the other side, same thing. Breathe. And now bring it back to center. Woo! Few head cycles. Like an airplane, baby. And bring it around the other side. Alright, let's go ahead and stand up. Alright guys, last one. Clasp those hands in front. Pull the shoulders in. Big inhale out. And exhale, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. We are jumping today! RAWWRRR. We did it! You guys did it. We completed our crazy awesome Bosu workout for the day. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please do like this video before you go. And then if you would, share it with your friends and your family. Facebook, Twitter, etc. All that jazz. It really helps me out. Again, I want to reach as many people as possible, so that would be amazing. And let me know in the comments below, how did you like this workout? Was it super challenging? What was the most challenging for you? I want to know. If you did like this workout, I do have a link down below in my description. If you would like to support my channel, that would be incredible, amazing. It helps me out so much. My next thing is to try to get a microphone, so yay! All right, I will see you guys soon. Have an amazing rest of the day. RAWWRRR.